All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on...
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high-amplitude throws. This young man is very well-versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got to throw that kick behind the foot. Holy smokes.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Tsarukyan's in half guard. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Great shot from the top position.
Big elbow there, lands.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Good work, guys. Come on.
10 seconds to go in round one. Tsarukyan's in half guard. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. Oh, wow, oh!
Good work. I'm going to stand inside.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
What a strike from off of his back.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Takes his back now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Nicely done.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. 1 minute. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tsarukyan. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Beautiful straight punch there by Tsarukyan. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Getting them out here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up the cut.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Tsarukyan's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Tsarukyan is in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Tsarukyan's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Great job landing from the top position.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Tsarukyan, as tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you gotta wonder, well, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards, one of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges